Hey guys, welcome to episode 37 of Pokemon Generation 1. Last we left off, we explored the Pokemon Mansion and got the secret key, which we actually needed to go into the Cinnabar Gym. Now the gimmick here is actually kind of fun. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face a trainer. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Technically, yes, because it evolves into Metapod, which evolves into Butterfree. They reworded it that Caterpie evolves into Metapod in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So yeah, technically that is correct. It's basically a game of true or false. May as well fight the trainer anyway. Now, here's the thing about this gym. It's a Fire-type gym. Guess what we needed to get here in the first place? Yeah, we needed Surf to reach Cinnabar Island to begin with. So why did you set up a Fire-type gym here? Yeah, that's just dumb. I'm sorry, but that is just so stupid. I really shouldn't even bother using Surf. It's not worth it in this place. At least not with some of these Pokemon. Ninetales, on the other hand... come to think of it. Earthquake might be better. Perhaps it's overkill, but hey, I don't care. Speaking of overkill! Ouch! Now, I don't know why the door sound plays for opening, even when you've already gotten the quiz answer right. Well, apparently Charizard's flamethrower reaches about 2200 or 2600 degrees Fahrenheit, since it can melt boulders. Apparently, anyway. But yeah, this being a Fire-type gym, expect Vulpix, Ninetales, Growlithe, Ponyta, Rapidash, those guys. I doubt we'll be seeing Charmander around here. And another Ninetales, so we know how this goes. Yeah. I didn't even need the critical. Now I know that was overkill earlier. I don't know why the door sound played there either. Anyway, the next quiz answer. Or rather, quiz question. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there are only 8. For those wondering, I pressed the B button. That's another way to confirm no. You can also just outright say no. Ponyta and its evolution Rapidash are nothing too spectacular. They've got a really good physical stat. It's actually pretty good. Physical attack stat, that is. Unfortunately, most of its moves in this game are special. Well, most of its good moves, anyway. So yeah, Rapidash isn't all that great. Well, way to make a liar out of me. Wow. Like, as soon as I say I doubt we'll see Charmander, the dude makes a liar out of me. Asshole. And we know how this goes by now. You can also run the Ponyta in the Pokemon Mansion, which I actually didn't know until after I started doing some grinding in there, which I actually did take care of all the trainers in there as well. Anyway, time for the next question. There's what, I want to see 3 more after this? Poliwag evolves 3 times. No, it only ever evolves twice. Now do not be fooled by this if you're playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. Even though Poliwhirl can evolve into Poliwrath or Politoed, the keyword there is or, meaning no matter what, it's only ever evolving twice anyway. Then you can alternatively just outright fight the trainers. Which, to be fair, that's actually what I first did when I played Fire Red and Leaf Green, which was actually my first experience with Gen 1. Because, admittedly, I never knew this was a Pokemon quiz. Yeah, kinda dumb of me, I know. And the next question. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? If you get this wrong, you're an idiot. Ground types are immune to electric attacks. Seriously, if any of you have got that wrong, my question is, how did you get up to this point? I mean, unless you got it wrong on purpose, which, true, but why would you get it wrong on purpose? Down you go, Rapidash. Time for the next question, and this one is actually kind of tricky. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. There's a lot you have to consider here. Same kind, i.e. say 2 Charizards. Same level. Note what it did not say. Movesets. One Charizard could have Flamethrower while another could have Seismic Toss. So no, they are not identical, meaning the answer is yes. That one's actually kind of tricky your first time. I'll actually admit that in terms of gym gimmicks, this one's probably my favorite of the bunch in Gen 1. I actually really like the whole quiz gimmick. I wish they would bring that back. Like, my favorite gym leader of the bunch is still Sabrina, but the gym as a whole, I really do like the Cinnabar Gym. It's such a simple gimmick, but it's such a fun one, too. Level 46, huh? And Growlithe. Yeah, I'm probably going to refresh the recording at this point because there is no way that I'm going to be able to fight the last trainer in here and the gym leader within about a minute. In fact, let's actually switch a Pokemon to the front. I think Aerodactyl might be a good call. Actually, you know what? No. Let's go, Machamp. And with that, back in a moment. Alright, let's finish this gym up with one last question. Kind of a stupid one, though. So, we know how this goes. TM28 contains Tombstoner. Really? Clearly not. It actually contains Dig. And one last trainer. Fire is weak against H2O, by that they mean water. It's also weak to rock and ground. Just for some move variety. Wow, we both missed. Waste of a turn. Doubt Vulpix will fare any better. Dude, Roar doesn't work. I rest my case. And with that, time for the gym leader himself. Blaine, master of fire-type Pokemon, and one of the most iconic lines ever. You never need burn heals because A, by now you better have some full heals, and B, I have never once gotten burned in this gym. Ever. Anyway, in Yellow, his team is actually a bit more challenging because he does not have a Growlithe or Ponyta, instead having a Ninetales. So yeah. Not to mention his Pokemon are actually higher level in Yellow as well, so by this point in the game, these teams actually get a little more challenging. And we know how this goes. Oh, thank God, Fire Spin missed. I really hate Fire Spin. It's basically Fire-type rap in this game. And his ace in the hole, which does not change, Arcanine. His Rapidash is also in his Yellow team as well. And his signature attack, here it is. Fire Blast. This does not change in the remakes either. 70 damage. That's not bad, actually. Mind you, I'm 3 levels below you, so... yeah. Why Roar? I believe you also have Ember on this Arcanine as well. Oh yeah, another thing. In Yellow, his Arcanine doesn't have Roar, instead having Reflect. Kind of weird, but hey, at least it makes it more challenging. Yep. Burned out indeed, and the Volcano badge is ours. And for beating him, TM38 Fire Blast. The only good stab move Flareon can learn. Outside of Flamethrower, which it actually naturally learns, believe it or not. So, all yours, Flareon. And may as well max out the uses on the thing, too. Fire Blast is actually really good. 120 power, 85 accuracy. I believe Gen 6 nerfed it to 110, but it's still solid. But with that, let's leave the gym. Now in this, we're actually going to fly to Viridian City. With all 7 other gyms taken care of, you may have noticed there was a gym at Viridian City. We couldn't get in there before. Apparently the gym leader has returned. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare for that. You to the front. And we'll give Alakazam some more time. But before we do that, TM42 Dream Eater. I think I mentioned this before, but this move only works if you're asleep. It's a psychic type move that not only deals damage, again assuming you're asleep, but it also heals. But with that, like I said, the Viridian City Gym Leader has indeed returned, but we don't know who it is. We'll find out next time, in the next episode of Pokemon Generation 1. Till then, later guys.